Hello and welcome to Everything About Windows. Today we want to take a quick look at the Insider build 17074. This build arrived yesterday and it don't has many changes like the build before, which was 17063. If you watched my review to this build or some parts of this build with the timeline feature, sets and new UI, the new Microsoft Edge browser, which also got a new user interface. So this build has new features and some changes that are really interesting and not as big like timeline, but they go into a very interesting direction. So let's take a quick look at this. And the first thing which you want to take a quick look at is in the settings under system, and here you will find the option quiet hours. So here we have an option like you know from your Android or iOS device, because there you can also the new do not disturb mode you can turn off and on, and you can also do it that after a time that the disturb mode will go active or activate itself. So this you can now do also in Windows 10 here during these times. You can set a time period from for example 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. where you wanna don't be disturbed by any notifications from mail or Skype. For example, you can also change that it repeats all weekends and all weekdays, and you can also change that the quiet hours just go for priority only and alarms only. I will tell you something to that later. And you have also the option that if you are, for example, doing a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation and you are duplicating your screen and you don't want to be disturbed by any notification from your laptop or your device, and you don't want that some notifications that are appearing that someone else see them. So this option will prevent that, because if you duplicate your screen, this will turn on automatically the quiet hours. And also, which is really great, the option is called when I'm playing a game, and this works. I tested it out when I was playing FSX and Euro Truck Simulator 2, and this works really great. This is a nice option because always when you start a game, Microsoft will know that you are playing a game, and also it will turn on the quiet hours, so you won't be disturbed by any game. And what is really nice, if you left or quit the game, you will get from Cortana here at the site a toast message which says, for example, you missed 3 notifications, one from Skype, one from Twitter, and one mail notification. Then you can click on show me my notifications and you will see what you have missed. This is really great. And here you have an option that you can change it to priority only, so you will see that the quiet hours is on. So priority only means that you can add contacts from your contact app. From this contact, for example, you won't miss a call, so you will see a message, I mean, from a contact that you added here. Or you can also add an app. It says choose an app. Here you can select an app from which you want also to get notifications, because maybe it's important. And yeah, so here you have this option. And alarms only, it says hide all notification except for alarms. And also when you go into the quick setting here and you tap on quiet hours, you will see priority only, it says. Then you can click another time and it says alarms only, and you can turn it off. So this is nice. And in sound we have something else there. Let's wait a minute. Okay, here we are, and you will see that we have an option for other sound options. You can app volume and device preferences, you can set them there, and HMDs, so you can choose your sound defaults for AR and VR experiences, so that's nice. And you see that Microsoft is always trying to move some options, setting options from the control panel to the setting here, to the normal setting app. And under storage you have also a nice change that free up space. Sorry, that's not here. It's and change how free up space is used, so you can have more options to decide for actions. So you can set a time after 30, 60, 14 or 1 day that files are deleted from your recycle bin, or also from your download folder, that after 1 day, if you never touch them after 1 day, that they will be deleted automatically. So this is nice. And you can also choose run storage sense when Windows decides, or every month, every week, or every day. So I think when Windows decides mean that if your PC runs slow and Windows recognizes it, it will run this storage sense. So let's take a look in Microsoft Edge, because there we have also some noticeable changes. The first one is here, this 3-point menu. If you click it and you use your touchpad or your mouse, you will see that all these options are now much smaller, and it looks clean, I think, and it's nicer to reach every setting with your mouse, because before, you can check it out if you are not on this build, you will see that these options are much more bigger and you have to scroll through them a little bit. So if you are using a surface, for example, and you touch with your finger on this area, then you will see this big list with more space to touch them. But if you're clicking with your mouse on it, you will see this small sized list. And the next redesign or change here is in the hub, where you find your favorites, your history, and your reading list. Okay, let's wait. So here you see that now it's much bigger than before, and I think that looks amazing. That look really nice, because it's, yeah, I don't know, you see more of your stuff here going on. And also when you check out the favorites, you just see more text from your favorites. So this is a nice change. Thank you, Microsoft, for that. And we really appreciate this. I appreciate this change. And also you have here the downloads, and when you tap on this arrow, you can collapse the notification view, so you have smaller, you have just the icons from every category. So that's nice. Also, if you are reading books on your device, on your Windows device, and you are using Edge for this, you will notice that we have also there a small change. And let's wait a second until the book is loaded. Here you will see at the top, this bar is also in a new design. So here you have all the table of contents. You have you can see your notes which you have taken. You can search for something in the book. You can change the font size. You can read, let Microsoft or Windows read your text from your book. Then you have a new option which can show grammar in your ebook. So this actually don't work because this book is on German. I think this just work with English text, but you can show parts of speech, so nouns, verbs, adjectives, and it will filter this out of the text and show you it highlighting these parts of grammar. And that's a nice thing if you are a person which wanna use something like that. So that will be nice for you. And here you can see your bookmarks, and you see also this acrylic design shining through. and here you can enter the full screen mode. You can also enter it with F11. So yeah, these are the changes in Microsoft Edge, and overall these are the most noticeable changes. There are some bug fixing in this build. What I really appreciated that they fixed the Bluetooth issue on build 17.063. I wasn't be able to use Bluetooth because of an error. It said in the device management that there wasn't Bluetooth error 43, and now they fixed it so that I can use Bluetooth like usually, and that's nice. So this was a review, or a quick review. It wasn't that much quick, but it was a review of the build 17.074. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and see you on the next one. Bye.